Hello everyone, the topic for today is replication in viruses. It belongs to program Bachelor of Science first year, subject Botany, semester 1, paper code BOC 101, paper title Biodiversity 1, Microbes, Algae, Fungi and Bryophytes. The title of the unit is Unit 1 Microbes. The module name is Replication of Viruses, General Account. The module number is 03. This is the outline of the content present in this presentation. It contains introduction to replication of viruses and steps of replication. After this lecture, you will able to list the steps of viral replication and explain what happens at each step. In replication of viruses, there is production of viruses inside the host cell. Viruses are submicroscopic particles of 40 to 400 nanometers. They cannot be seen by naked eyes. Viruses are not considered as living as well as dead. They are somewhere in between, since they are in a living state when they infect a host. All viruses are called as obligate parasite. Obligate parasite means they do not have the machinery to produce energy and enzymes required for viral replication. So they depend on the host for their life cycle, to complete their life cycle. The viruses can multiply only in living cell. They exist in particle state outside the host. The duration of viral replication can vary from 6 to 40 hours. The viral replication results in the synthesis of 10⁻³ to 10⁵ virions per cell. These are the steps in viral replication. The different types of viruses have different steps, but basically they all follow these 7 steps. The steps in viral replication are attachment, entry, uncoating, transcription, synthesis of viral component, viral assembly and release. This is the first step in viral replication, that is attachment. This is a host cell which contains the specific surface receptors on it, which are indicated red in color in this diagram. These specific surface receptors are made up of glycolipid or glycoprotein. This is a virus particle. It has a nucleic acid, a capsid and an envelope. On the capsid, there are protein receptors which binds to the specific surface receptors of the host cell. These specific receptors are host specific. That means a type of virus can have preference on which it can be attached. They fit in a lock and key mechanism. Then, after attachment, the second step is entry. The virus enters the cell through a process called as endocytosis. An endocytosis is a process in which the cell membrane of the host cell engulf the whole virus inside the cell. This is the virus which is engulfed inside the cell through the process of endocytosis. This is a nucleus of the host cell. Uncoating. In uncoating, the viral capsid is degraded by the lysosomal enzymes of the host, and the viral genome is released in the cytoplasm for transcription. In this diagram, we can see a blue color viral genome in the cytoplasm which is ready for transcription. The next step is transcription. Transcription is basically copying the information on the DNA into an mRNA. Now, the viruses have two types of DNA, that is DNA and RNA. The viruses which contain DNA as their genetic material undergo this process. First, the DNA is transcribed into mRNA and then they are translated into proteins. The viruses which contain an RNA are of two types, which have a positive sense and a negative sense mRNA. The viruses with positive mRNA is directly converted into proteins. The viruses with negative sense mRNA is first converted into positive sense mRNA and then converted into protein. So in this step, their proteins which are produced are of two types, that is structural protein and non-structural protein. In synthesis of virus, these structural proteins form different parts of the viruses such as capsid. The non-structural protein forms enzyme for replication of virus. The next step is viral assembly. Different components of the viruses are formed in different parts of the cell. In this process, all the components are brought together at one place and the assembly of the virus particles start. At this stage, the virus is called as viron. A viron is an entire virus containing a capsid and nucleic acid. These are intact virus, and there are some virus particles which are incomplete in the cytoplasm. The last step is release. There are two methods of viral release. First is lysis and second is budding. In lysis, the virus particle bursts open and released into an environment. It results in the death of a host cell. In budding, this process results in the acquisition of the phospholipid envelope of the host bacterium. In this budding process, the virus doesn't kill the host cell. This is the summary of this presentation. The first step is attachment. In attachment, the virus particles bind to the specific surface receptors on the bacterial cell. These specific surface receptors are made up of glycoprotein and glycoripid. The virus enters the cell through the process of endocytosis. Then there is uncoating of the capsid. In uncoating, the capsid is digested by the lysosomal enzymes of the host cell. Then there is a replication of DNA, and then the synthesis of protein viral component starts. And then after all the components are ready, they assemble and release. Now this release particle can go and affect a new cell. Thank you.